so I'm not even gonna like charge power bounce. I'm just gonna like honest power
fucking power bounce. I mean, he has 2 defense, so that your power bounces will not be the world's grandest.
Yeah, I might actually be better off with the spin jumping.
But they always
I can never spring jump, so I'm not even gonna go for it.
You also have to like wait for a year before you fall.
Yeah. We'll keep it going here. Vivian watches the beginning of the interrogation now because she knows that we're about to beat this guy down.
That's novice villain style.
I love Lord Crumb. Look at it. I love his.
Right.
I want to cosplay as him.
Everyone would think you're Dr. Eggman. It's a problem.
But like weird ex-Doctor, like no, people know Thousand Year Door. I bet if I had an entourage of cross-knots, then people, if it were a group cosplay, people would get it.
We were planning that for a long time.
Yeah.
Cross-knot efforts. You did end up making you had Dreamos with you, and you did the Team Rocket.
Yeah, we did that. That was great.
I was happy that you had
that was kind of bad.
It was, but bad in that special way that's fun.
Yeah. It's that goofy kind of bad.
70 hit points.
That's whatever. It was plan A.
65 hit points.
Alright, so let's see what a spin jump gets me. 11. And 1.
3.
I don't think that was better.
4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1.
Yeah, because I got 11 out of a spin jump. 4 and 7.
That was 12.
Yeah.
But a lot harder, so...
Yeah.
So no guarantees you'll even get that one.
Yeah.
Right, I would be happy. It's really weird.
Yes.
And it costs more.
I stopped counting, by the way. So
That's fine. I'm just gonna,
You're
yeah, he's gonna machine gun now. I have 27 hit points. I can probably survive this by just mashing A. This thing
you have a defend plus on, so
Yeah.
you'll survive this. Like at max,
I
this
love
could
this.
deal 12 damage to you. And instead deals 4 because yeah.
I blocked a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Yep. You also dodged a bunch of them.
I feel pretty good about that.
I like Lucky Rabbits better.
Your sweet powered up robot is on the ropes.
That does remind me that I'm going to have to go buy a knife. Because 2 do-overs is not enough. My partners might steal them. It's no good.
And away you go.
Blarg!
And a level.
I kind of wanted the first to show up there. That would be great.
That would have been clutch.
I love the time they showed up for a boss fight on me. I'm like, oh yeah!
So I can put spike shield back on and just basically keep that on in case.
Really just sort of rocking out with power bounce in every battle. Every Beatle.
That's true.
Also, I don't think there's a dangerous spiked enemy for the rest of the game.
There are Koopa Trolls.
Are they?
There are if you choose to fight them.
Oh, definitely
think they're-
things made of fire. So I definitely need ice
Right, well
power.
that's ice power, but
Yeah.
like, spike shield isn't gonna help you there. Because let's see. We have like Chomp, Shadow Sirens, Bowser, Grace. Spoiler.
I think they were like random, just spiked flying
You know,
assholes.
there might be like Dark Guts. I think there are dark gusses.
Dark Gus, Flying Spike Top.
I don't
I don't think there's
I don't remember any of the
Flying
one
Dark
claw
Coup
enemies.
Patrol. Out for blood.
Cooperatroople.
Coup Patrol.
Coup Patrol. That's a better way of saying it.
Meanwhile, somewhere else where nothing happens.
A place that we have not visited enough and collected enough crystal stars
I
from.
can't wedge myself between.
King of the Koopas. It's quite large.
How huge. Stomping for it.
Darn it, I cannot fit between these Doric columns.
I don't think Bowser counts as a spike
He
enemy.
does not.
Absolute best starting guy.
I think he should be. For one, he has horns. For another, spiked shell. Come on.
Well, like, he should do a thing where he goes into, like, down on the ground formation. Many men have lost their lives at the hands of Shadow Thief.
Fake.
Fake.
Turned in every weapon known to man and known to beast. Luigi people. Luigi.
Can't believe we got pantsed by Luigi.
That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario!
I chiseled it.
It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it.
I chiseled it.
You gotta, we gotta
So
show you
the princess will marry the bagel. I have to show you that one.
good
Put
thing.
it in your YouTube search
Magic balloon.
directory. The princess will marry the bagel.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Since I know that you like Aladdin.
I do.
I can't believe it. I'm losing to a horse. Well, don't immediately
I know.
watch
I'll
it. You'll-
leave that open.
Immediately do it. Also, just watch the entire cartoon.
I'm
of the
getting.
Mario Brothers. I also have the entire Zelda cartoon box set if we need that at some point.
Oh man!
I've been meaning to like marathon that
Hold on.
with a bunch of
No,
them.
no, no. There is an official Zelda timeline that someone it's like Link asks the princess if he can be excused.
Link is excused.
Link is excused. And then you have like the timeline where Link dies, and then it's a bunch of Tingle games.
Yes. Tingles, freshly picked Tingles, rosy colored Rupee Land.
I'm also opening this for YouTube.
Oh dear.
Well,
Yikes.
speaking of which,
I'm
I guess.
It is 14
What?
minutes of your life.
Again, that you go with what you were saying.
Me?
Ayah! Medibot, go!
Okay, so something I was wondering about the other day when I was briefly eyeing a copy of
You
freshly
guys some
picked.
kind of comedy team? Keep going.
Yeah, a little freshly picked Tingles rosy colored Rupee Land at the store. I'm like, oh, will an import DS game work on 3DS? Because 3DS is regional locked. I can confirm that, like, the DS-ness of the 3DS is not region locked. I just played Owen Don and
Cool.
and recorded it.
Good to know.
So I can. I didn't end up getting freshly picked Tingles rosy colored Rupee Land because it was like $50, and apparently it's only like
I like this wine better when it's room temperature.
Oh,
I know that's.
I know that's like anathema.
It is.
To wine. We're such like anti-wine.
But if this is
snobs.
anti-wine, then shouldn't you be doing everything else?
Like
in reverse?
everything about the practice and art of drinking wine, which is disgusting to say because that's definitely
That's
not an art.
something that people with a lot of money made up so that they could feel good about having a lot of money.
Yeah.
Wine is for everyone who wants wine.
Oh no, Rosella has the jitters.
No,
Please be
it was
careful.
just- it was sort of
You were vibrating. You were going to
Rosella
crush it in your hand. You're like,
intensifies.
I hate wine. I can't stand it when it gets to room temperature. Ah! Please do not do that with the wine glasses that are now completely mine and that I own.
I gotta get a bunch of good like Miis that people made of
I've seen a lot of
Mii
QR
fighters.
Oh man.
This isn't the right
For,
one.
to my mind, there are two correct Miis. One of them is Zoidberg and the other is Venom.
What about Dr. Eggman?
Dr. Eggman is so compared to fucking Venom. Come on.
The Giorgio Mii was really good.
Fair enough. Come on, Venom! Like, you have to make his eyes out of, like, hair, and then the eyebrows are, like, in the middle here, and then there's, like, a mustache here and a beard. So it looks like the Spider-Man, like, Venom face.
Oh, is Venom the anti-Spider-Man?
Yes.
Yeah, his top was not.
An alien symbiote comes to Earth from space, like a space mission. Like J. Jonah Jameson's son, I think, is an astronaut.
I thought
And-
that was James Franco.
What?
No,
That was
that was
Rock.
like Octodad's son. I don't know
James
comic
Franco
books.
was not Octodad's son. Octodad did not.
Okay,
Come on, he
no,
was
who's
not
the
a dad.
The Green Goblin.
Yes,
That was.
there was
It
like
was his
Legacy
son.
of Goblin. This is
Sorry.
like. Hold on, this is like a drunk history of comic books. Let me tell you about Spider-Man's. I will.
Yo, they got a new
I will
Spider-Man.
tell you about all the. Wasn't it like a lady? Maybe that was the big deal.
Well, Lady Thor is the big deal. They've had
Oh, yeah.
they've had Spider-Woman. The big deal was that like the new Spider-Man was like an openly gay black guy.
That was Spider-Man Extended Universe,
Okay.
which they have said was not canon.
Bullshit. That's
I know. Every corner and crag of comic book canon is the biggest bullshit in the world, and that
you don't get to
includes-
make a good move like that and then declare it not canon.
Well, you do if you are Marvel.
No, you don't. No, you do not.
Well, tell them that on the Twitter. Tweet at them
I'm
today.
telling them right now.
You tell them that
I
is
read
the
like
biggest
like
craggy bullshit.
one like I guess episode of his stuff and it was good. I'm like, this guy is totally
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
he is a Spider-Man.
He
But
does
no, like, the
whatever a
latest-
spider does.
The latest thing is Spider-Man, but the lady who's like Peter Parker's first girl crush person.
Oh
not
yeah.
Mary Jane,
What's
but
her
the
name?
other one.
Oh God, what's her name?
Juniper Jones. I don't
No,
remember her
no.
name.
And then like
Emma
in the
Watson. No,
in the
wait.
movie they killed her or
Damn
something.
it.
Or something weird like that.
Like it's the one who becomes Black Cat, but instead she just sort of like does the whole Spider-Man thing. She looks like the whole comic looks like Miami Kill. What is that?
Miami Vice.
Not Miami
No,
Vice.
Miami Hotline.
Hotline
Miami. We had Miami.
Drunk history.
Bitch,
Anyway.
I'm in Miami. You know how many starships I got?
Spider-Man Miami.
Spider-Man over Miami.
Yeah. What I was really impressed with was their ability to like the character Thor, not say like this is the Thor,
Yeah.
or Thor but the woman, Thor Thyra, which is, by the way, the character's name in Gauntlet, who's the
Yeah.
There is a Tiger handheld electronics Gauntlet game where you can play as Thor or Thyra.
She's the Valkyrie.
Thyra.
Thor's the war.
Thyra. And they use the same, I don't know if you can call it character model, like LCD lines.
Right,
Like,
yes.
That's not a model,
Graphics.
by the way. But, like, Thyra gets little, like, shoulder pads and Thor doesn't.
Uh-huh.
So Thyra is just, like, bigger than Thor. It's kind of great.
Uh-huh.
That, like, Tiger handheld electronics, everybody. Those are...
Do I need to do
Definitely
anything
great.
before entering the palace?
You need to use shine sprites on your partners, buy badges, do troubles.
I'm out of shine sprites.
Troubles were all
There's no
basically
badges
useless.
I want.
Well, troubles could get you cards, which would get you different badges at the Pianta parlor. We don't
By
have time for
cards,
that.
do you mean coins?
No, I mean,
You need
cards.
membership codes to play
Membership
card,
cards,
yeah.
yeah.
better games
Okay.
and unlock more prizes.
I know that much.
Okay.
I'm pretty damn wasted from all the wine, but I know card or coin.
Hey,
You
Kaz.
show me a thing, and I will tell you if it is a card or a coin.
Alright. Is
So
this,
help me.
How much more wine have you had than I
Is
have?
this a card or a
One,
coin?
half.
You've had 1/2 more wine.
Well, whatever this remainder is, that's like a 7th
Okay.
remaining. So that's 1 and 6/7.
Kaz.
No, just 6/7.
I have a code coin classification question for
Yes.
you.
Okay.
Is Pringles code or coin?
Hell on earth. It's coin. You can flip it. It has sidedness. Because the Pringle has the curve and then the other curve.
A card has sides. One has the face on it. One has the back.
Don't try to fool me.
Wait, Kaz
Cards are
knows about
flexible.
Did you had a Gwen
This
Stacy?
is not
someone said?
Gwen Stacy.
Gwen
Is
Stacy.
definitely correct. Gwen Stacy is Spider-Man. And now the thing that was what I was building up to with that
Okay.
other joke with the Thor and Thyra, where I got sidetracked by the Tiger handheld electronics. Thor and Thyra in the gauntlet for the handheld Tiger Electronics LCD thing that has that runs at different speeds if you have the sound on because it has to process more. These
Beautiful.
things are pretty amazing. Right, so they called this Thor, which I thought was great, and they, Gwen Stacy as Spider-Man, and I think that's also pretty great.
No, they don't call her a Spider
They
Woman.
definitely, well, they actually do, but I was making the joke that they called her
Okay.
Spider-Man because it's like Spider-Man, the superhero. Like you put on the costume and you are Spider-Man.
Right.
It doesn't matter if
As long as you if you're doing
man,
what a
woman,
spider
or
can,
dog, that's whatever.
and
It's not like Spider Dog.
sassing bad guys as you defeat them. I feel like those are the two important features. And okay, you're trying to manage your day job
Oh yeah.
and only sort of getting by on
You
that.
get no sleep. Your job sucks. All of your relationships fail.
I like Spider-Man.
But you're still
He's-
kind of upbeat about it when you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until you get until J. Jonah Jameson's son comes back from the goddamn spaceship.
I don't know who
And
J.
brings-
Jonah Jameson. J.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Jonah
Okay,
Jameson.
J. Jonah Jameson runs the Daily Planet in New York
Bugle.
City,
Okay.
which is.
Wait, the Daily
Daily-
Planet. That's a different comic.
Hey, no, don't. I'm telling the story. He is the newspaper editor
I'm gonna call
that
everything
contracts
Octodad
Spider.
today.
He is the Octodad of the daily newspaper
Okay.
in New York, where Spider-Man lives,
Right.
and
he's
serves as a photographer, where his only trick is photographing himself,
right.
which, my God,
He's the
could
one
not
guy who
survive.
seems to get these shots
really
of Spider-Man.
good shots of Spider-Man.
How do you keep doing it, Peter Parker? I mean, Gwen Stacy. I mean,
Miss Brandt?
Spark Sunshine.
What are you reading?
I'm trying to read where they said the actual name of the lady because I forgot it
Is-
already.
is-
Gwen Stacy.
Gwen Stacy.
It wasn't Gwen Stacy. That's hold on.
That's the only thing someone said.
Okay, well,
You're
good.
done, Kaz.
I was looking for someone to say Gwen Stacy in the chat.
Yeah, Okniwi said it.
Apparently there was other people
is-
called Spider-Woman, and that Gwen Stacy with spider powers is in fact Spider-Man.
Okay.
Wait, that bullshit that I just made up is?
I don't know. Maybe
Holy crap.
this could also
But anyway,
be Zoo Lives.
There was definitely there was a Spider-Woman for a while. X, it wasn't a very good comic. It wasn't the same character. Everything was horrible.
I like Spider-Man. Well, he and I are cool. Basically hate all
Thing is, right, every girl that I knew growing up in high school, in college, whatever, they're all like, well, comics are kind of dumb and I don't like them. I'm like, that's fine, you can like whatever you want. And then they're like, but I fucking love Spider-Man.
Maybe he's just more relatable.
I'm slightly positive
Like,
I don't know. The movies were
You're
like
like, oh.
half high school teen romance drama.
See, you actually eat that stuff up, and I can't stand it.
Spider-Man is the only superhero movie I've ever seen, if that even counts.
Wait, really? I mean, I own The Dark Knight 3, whatever that one's called.
Which is a weird thing for the third thing in the trilogy to be called?
Hold on.
I don't know. I genuinely don't.
I thought Rises was one.
I thought it was
It begins.
Begins,
Okay,
The Dark
Begins
Knight, and then Rises. Why
does he rise?
I thought it was Returns.
No, that's Rides Again, and Returns then Rides Again. Those are Frank Miller comics.
Okay.
It might be Returns though for the movie too, the Nolan North movie.
I honestly just didn't
Christopher
care.
North. The Nolan North version of Spider-Man Rises would be terrible. Because we're talking about Spider-Man and not Batman.
Anyway,
Also, Batwoman was the one who was gay, and that was actually kind of good. The comic itself was good.
Okay.
And she was a good character. Who just was gay lady Batman.
That's probably fine.
And she was dating her roommate? Or like her girlfriend moved in with her or something else?
Well, I have read Batwoman from 52, which was the series that prefaced the new 52 and followed. You're doing things. And followed, what was it called? Identity Crisis, the one that I actually liked. 52 was so-so. It had
Wouldn't let her get married.
It had like 15 plot threads, and 13 of them were good. But for the ones that were like, I am a blind man flying back from the ends of cosmos with Lobo in tow. It's like, why are you here? You're not relevant to anything that's going on. Get out of here. I skipped those parts. And it, sure enough, in the end, was not relevant. Like, I told you, comic. I told you not to do that. Also, Lobo had, like, become a born-again Christian except with dolphins. And, like, the whole...
What?
I'm
Whatever,
not even
fine.
making that
I
up.
believe you.
That's...
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
The fact that I own a Spider-Man shirt is entirely coincidental. That was basically just randomly given to me. I literally ordered a random shirt from Think Geek, and that's what I got. They're like, we've got a bunch of shit, and we need to give it away. Pay us like $5, and we'll send you a t-shirt of a given size.
Do we need to go shopping tomorrow?
No.
I'm gonna ask that again, though. You need to go shopping tomorrow.
No.
Okay, fine. We don't need... I have the Pringles right here. You can have as many as you want.
Yeah, but like good Pringles that I like.
Whoa! Shots fired from your golden gun, Mr. Man.
Which Pringles do you like?
Oh, bad. I like the barbecue ones.
I don't like barbecue.
That's fair.
No, you would eat all of it. You would eat the entire stack. You'd be like, aha!
Yeah,
I understand how this works.
Pretty much that.
Your entire mouth cavity would be chuffed to the brink with Pringles crust.
It would get all everywhere. You'd have to vacuum.
I am the maximum barbecue, you would struggle and fail to say because your mouth is too full of
I'd have
Pringles.
to write it.
In all caps.
And pull your angriest face as the Pringles fail to go into your body because you've used too many of them. Think you're all clever, Mr. Fresh. Well, you got the all or nothing right there.
Yeah.
In this case, the nothing
Give
or
him the
nothing
69.
because you'll never be able to pick it up.
Will I? Let me show you a little trick I picked up.
Or is it throwing Coops into danger because I am down?
Yeah. Coops is pretty powerful. Yeah.
You have shown me.
I'm gonna do that honest instead of trying to cancel over that.
Okay.
Alright, back to a partner I like.
Oh, poor Coops.
When I get sick, I get really mean, and I want to, like, hurt people and also eat snacks.
That's fair.
So basically, that's just how I am normally, but I'm more vocal about it.
Were we saying something about Spider-Man before?
That we like.
Ultimately, the point is that Gwen Stacy Spider-Man is adequate and even kind of fun in that Hotline Miami pastel, hot color, technicolor, gizmo kind of way. That's basically it. Also, the Batwoman who appears in New 52 is a pretty good character, even though she only has like 5 or so pages in the entire like thing to show up in.
What I really want.
Unfortunately, not New 52, just 52. 52 also contains Power Girl, which was like the hugest mistake of any
You're
comic
just
book
saying
mistake.
numbers? And that's kind of
No. I dispute the use of the word just in that.
Uh-huh.
Though I appreciate justice and like that which is just. In this case, 52 is a comic book series that preceded the New 52, which is so called for reasons I don't understand.
I hated this room. It's extremely...
thing
Do I have
is,
ice power?
to make
The
one
thing about it
single
is
comment
that
about
the
game.
comic series 52, which followed Identity Crisis, was pretty good, and the number itself kept coming up in kind of like mystery ways, where it was this like, ooh, what does it mean? And you're actually like figuring it out, and there's some mystery to it. Where in the New 52, they call it that for no fucking reason.
It's the number of cards in the deck.
It's the number of weeks in a year,
That too.
I guess. I'm pretty sure that's what they were going for in the whole, like, we will release a comic book that costs $1.50 every week of the
It's
year.
okay. You
Even
only get
Christmas
sent
for
back
some
here.
reason.
Wait, but
That's
it was because my first B input got dropped, and that's why it came up late. So I kept mashing.
Gotta get that sweet honey from your B inputs.
Oh my god, I want to get honey,
Have
and
honey.
I can't say it on stream.
Hi-oh!
I want
Yo, what
lots of
happens
things
if you
that we
crash your head into the chandelier? Wha-bam! Oh, I guess it doesn't collide.
I mean, I think you need to be a little more forward.
It's not.
Sort of on the
No,
light.
but Medibot is a very forward person to begin with. I don't think.
Quite the opposite, but also true.
Ha! The opposite also being true. This is to
Gurgle blurb.
This is gonna be interesting.
the Dread Bones. Well, you have Flurry.
Yeah, this is. I don't really want either of those partners out for the fight, though.
Huh.
Well,
That's something.
Really moves.
to be honest, this is difficult even with him.
Yeah. They're just trying to push me to the middle, actually. Because that doesn't affect them. And then getting in the bottom is super slow.
Alright, solvable by hammer, you got it.
He still is not good.
Okay, good. I know you were worried about hitting with the hammer, and I was too, and I would have to... I don't